Good evening, everyone. My name is Georgette Harrison, and I am the Deputy Director of the Process Improvement SIG for the National Society of Black Engineers. Tonight, we're bringing you one of our many and new membership spotlights for our organization. Tonight, I will be introducing Terrence Head, who majors in the area of program management and project management for our SIG. Terrence, if you could please give us a slight introduction of yourself.
Yes, so thank you for having me this evening, and I'm honored to serve on this process improvement SIG as the finance director. I am the founder and CEO of a consulting firm by the name of Outlier Global Solutions based here in Washington, D.C. And I've been doing consulting for around 20 years, and I started my company back in 2014.
Thank you. That's very fantastic to know. First question we will ask you this evening is, how did you get into this line of work?
So the first project that I was put on right out of college about 20 years ago was with a large defense contracting company. And at the time, it was the largest acquisition by the Department of Defense. And so I started off being a systems engineer, doing requirements and analysis on the Joint Strike Fighter program project. And I did that for about 5 years. And so from there, I moved on to system engineering, system integration, program project management, and enterprise architecture.
Good. Our next question that we have for you are, what lessons have you learned along the way?
So starting off as a system engineer, before I got in front of clients as a consultant, one of the key lessons that I learned was to really understand the reason why you're developing technology and to get engaged with your customers and understand what their needs are and how the capability or the tool is going to be used. And that's really going to help you design a solution that's going to sustain itself after it's launched so that the utilization and the adoption of it is going to be successful.
Okay. Our next question is, since you've been active in NSBE, how has NSBE helped you along the way?
So I got engaged with NSBE back in 1993 as a freshman in college, and being a chapter president and being a lifetime member and being engaged with NSBE at a number of levels. NSBE has given me a lot of opportunities to lead early on in my career, as well as opportunities to give back. Plenty of engagements to network with professionals and other companies. So it's been an adult lifelong learning experience, and one that I plan to keep sustaining throughout my career.
If you would give yourself any advice about your line of work, what would it be?
As a consultant, again, to be on top of your game, to be an expert in your areas of expertise, to have soft skills, not just hard and technical skills, and learn how to deliver what you're working on in a way that is going to be accepted well by your clients and your customers, and to keep that relationship positive along the way and not just look at the project from the earlier stages of the project and just trying to deliver at the end.
And then our last question for the evening is, what is your feedback or advice or obligation to the next generation?
Good question. One of the things I'm most proud of in my career is not all the work that I've done, but the people that I've been able to mentor and bring along the way, because those people will become senior managers and executives one day as well. And so paying it forward and putting people ahead is one of the best things that I could have done in my career. And to see those people be successful today and to do the same thing with others is quite rewarding.
Well, again, Terrence, thank you for being our first monthly Spotlight member for the month of August for the Process Improvement SIG for NSBE.
Thanks for having me.